Junior Achievement South Africa is a youth development and non-profit organization that is part of a network that is in 115 countries worldwide. It's part of the Junior Achievement Worldwide Network, and we are the first in Africa to join the network. Our mission is to inspire and prepare young people for the global economy. So our key offerings are covering the age of 8 to 35, and we break them down into 4 components. The first one is a financial literacy program for primary school students. It's called the More Than Money program, and it teaches young people about what money is, how they can use money, where money comes from, and how they can make money. This program ends up with a component where we challenge the students to save. And the student who saves the most is given a double of what they have saved by Junior Achievement. In high school, we introduce entrepreneurship. From grade 9, we start with a program called Be Entrepreneurial. This program takes young people through the preliminary course of what entrepreneurship is, what a business is, what opportunities they can look around themselves and find to do business. And we end it with a market day, and all the students are able to showcase their work, pitch their businesses, and they are also able to sell on that day what they have been preparing throughout the training. In grade 10 to 11, we offer one of our flagship programs that we called Enterprise Plus program. In this program, we build on the Be Entrepreneurial program. The students are put into groups of 10, and they're given an opportunity to go and identify 4 ideas out there that they can start a business on. They come back, they sit and deliberate amongst themselves to identify which one is the best for them and which will make the best return. We give them an opportunity to again go out there and do market research on that particular product that they have identified, and then we allow them amongst themselves to pitch to be part of the managerial committee of the business. They amongst themselves choose a CEO, an HR person, a salesperson, and other positions. But the whole idea is to teach them that a business has a structure, and that structure has to be identified not by favor, but by capability. So they then come up with their managerial team, and then they go out and develop that particular product.
My name is Miriam Musebiadi Mapaisa. I started teaching in 1998 in Limpopo. Then I came this side in Joburg in 2005. I came to Vulnerable Oracle Secondary School in 2007, wherein they've introduced to us Junior Achievement South Africa. Then the program kickstarted in our school in 2009. Then 2010, I was given Mini Enterprise to facilitate it. I facilitated it since 2009 till today. Be Entrepreneurial and Mini Enterprise is running in our school. I'm passionate about teaching. I like kids. That is why I choose teaching. The improvement that I've noticed in our school is learners who are doing business studies in class, they manage to pass business studies with distinctions because they have started to understand what business is. And again, outside, as you can look, our school is situated where children are not working, their parents are not working. Some of the learners, they've started their business from there. And then most of the learners, they start to sell, to put food on the table at home.
each member of the team must sell something. That is how they qualify. After they have sold, they come back and account for how much they've made. Is it a profit? Is it a loss? What can they do to improve? We take them through a project management program in the process, and at the end of the program, they pitch their businesses. This is done in the different provinces, and they're able to join a competition to pitch their business at provincial level. Once they've pitched at provincial level, the winner comes to Gauteng and represent that province in the national competition. And the winner in the national competition goes and represents Africa, South Africa in the Africa region. Our last year's winners actually came third. They developed a clip to hold your charger. You know how chargers break, just where you plug them in. They developed a clip to hold that so that it doesn't break, and they were the third in Africa. So we are very proud of them.
The skill that our learners gain from Junior Achievement South Africa is because they didn't know how to start a business, what a business is. Since well, we have introduced some learners from our school, learners who are not doing a commercial subject, those who are doing consumer studies, those who are doing tourism. We introduce them in our program, Junior Achievement. We introduce them. Then some of them, they start baking cookies. They're selling outside there. They're doing their own business. They're baking at home, they're selling, and they've learned the skills. They know how to break even, to calculate, how to break even point. Then they know how to start business because they can identify the problems for where they're staying in their community and start selling from there. With financial literacy, learners, as they do it, even in class from grade 9, we teach them how to calculate, how to break even. They know what shares are, because some of them, they say, "Ma'am, we didn't know what shares are, but now we know what shares are, we can contribute." Oh, we must contribute. And then we sit down, we calculate how much we have contributed, and then how much we can produce, how much we can sell, how much profit we can do. That's how it helps them financially. So now they know what entrepreneurship is. They can now be able to identify the entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. They can do it practically.
I learned that business is everything. Like, business can bring money. It's all about profit then. Then I learned that business has its own negative sides, where you have to take risks with your money. I learned that you have to be a risk taker if you want to start a business.
We then have a work readiness program that is just to prepare grade 9, 10, 11s on what to expect of the world and how to present themselves to the world out there. We take them through how to prepare a CV, how to communicate effectively, and we also allow them to present their CV and themselves to professionals, and they interact with professionals so that they learn how the world of work works. And we also have out-of-school programs. The out-of-school programs are aimed at youth that is not employed, and they help them to start businesses. And at a point where they've started the businesses, which we help them register, by the way. So we help them start formal businesses. We help them start businesses, and we attach them to a mentor that helps them to build and just go through the teething issues around starting a business. Our head office is here in Gauteng in Rosebank, but we have a national footprint. We have agents and facilitators that run our programs in the communities, in all the provinces. And that helps us to have someone who is closer to the community, who understands the community, and who can interact better with the community. I have mentioned that we are affiliated to the Worldwide Junior Achievement, so we work a lot with the International Junior Achievement as well as the Africa footprint. So our partnership with SASFIN comes a long, long way. It's over 10 years old, and SASFIN started partnering with us in the in-school programs. They first sponsored the Be Entrepreneurial programs for grade 9s, and they graduated to sponsoring the enterprise program for grade 10 and 11s. So they've literally been journeying with us through the building up of the youth. We are currently, since 2020, running an out-of-school program called the Youth Enterprise Development Program and the Accelerator program that is attached to that. And we have been doing that since 2020. We've reached over 600 out-of-school youth. We have 15 businesses that are currently active that come out of that program. So our work is a success because of collaborations. The collaborations with the local corporates give us the resources that we need to reach the youth. And without that, we would not be able to do our work. So we really appreciate that collaboration. But we further appreciate the long-term relationships like what SASFIN has given us. They've journeyed with us through building a certain portion of the youth. From 10 years ago to now, those children are out of school. They are now looking out at opportunities. We need to build a peaceful country, and a peaceful country comes out of having youth that is economically active. If we have youth that are sitting idle, the mind will always be attracted to something else. And to the youth, I would say, your future is in your hands. Take up the opportunities that come up. Take up the training and the skills that are offered. They might look like they are for free, but somebody has put an investment into that. And if you take it up, it will take you somewhere in your life.